Alright, this thing says it's streaming. I can only pretend to trust it. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of an intro. First I'm going to set up my options. My phone is misbehaving. Yeah. I'm going to make sure that everything that I can do is up to snuff. Start things off. I think we're good to release set up. I will start a new game, and I'm probably going to make choices that you wouldn't make. That's why this is my game and not your game. So consider this a sample of a genuine synthetic gaming experience brought to you free of charge.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But no. Let us meet our fate, shall we?
I need to turn the V-Sync on. I don't like tearing.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
What the hell? I didn't push anything. nice of this guy to stand there and let me just beat his ass. Some of these old muscle memories go back to Origins, so I haven't totally lost my skill yet. I wonder if this is Thermopylae.
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Come on! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter! Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan!
Okay.
Come and get it!
Oh, shit.
My son is more of a warrior than you!
I don't think so, buddy. I'm
You, King! All of Sparta's
better than
sons
you are.
will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! No match for a Spartan!
This is Sparta! Oh my goodness, I got the achievement! Right. Hello, whoever's watching. I don't know if my audio is worth a darn or what's going on.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, he will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Ooh.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally. Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it.
I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so, worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization, if you're up for it.
I'm more into the story, guys. I'm no super expert.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Man, this is... Screw it.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
I'm gonna play a boy. As nice it would be to have something else to look at. No.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I really need to turn the V-Sync on. I don't like tearing. Having second thoughts about my choices about whether I do this guided or free playing. I'm thinking of changing my mind on that particular decision.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here!
Hey, who's the dead guy who just talked to me?
Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
That is shit.
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops!
Okay, so why that I can't immediately start spreading their guts everywhere? I'm asking for a friend. There we go. Up your... Some of the fighting's the same from
Last week?
Origins.
This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
That's weird. What the heck?
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed. I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Ooh. Accidentally bumped the mouse button while I was reading. Okay, my inventory. What do I have in my inventory? I don't have the slightest idea what that is. So I've got to wait until I'm level 5. And probably level 1. Well. At least now I can... That's one thing I like about this is individual gear, not just the whole set. So, good stuff. It's looking like I'm not going to get a shield. There's just going to be two-handed combat in this game. A Spartan without a shield. I don't know if that's going to be a permanent thing. But that's pretty dang weird. Perks. Okay. I'm going to turn the V-Sync on because I don't like tearing. Got my field of view. Okay. Lovely Greek sunset.
Did you stretch your wings, hmm?
Actually, no, that's south. That's east. So it's sunrise, I guess. Right. Collect my gear. Let's see if I can remember this. Oh, so it's now it's shift to climb. That's going to be easy to remember since I was using Alt before.
Let's get this on.
Alright. Already got that. Right. So what the hell? Yippee. But when I get to level 5, I'm gonna be looking a lot more spiffing. Find and talk to Marcos. Right. Yeah, they did change the command in this game. I'm not sure which deity that is. Or if there's any way to interact with it. These are obviously ruins of a dwelling of some sort. If I can talk to this guy. That was probably something that could be hunted. Uh-oh.
There he is! Get him!
shitbag was shooting at me.
I see him!
Awesome. Well, that felt familiar.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
Carlos, don't fail me now.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Land of lost dreams and lost hopes. Kind of like real life, hey! What was that? Oh, does that mean I was concealed? Yeah, okay. That's crouch. That still works. Okay. Usually tend to take a direct path. Certainly less scenic. But I do want to know what I push to walk because I was constantly annoyed in the last game by people freaking the F out. Just because I was running close to them. Okay, I'm averaging about 60 frames per second, I think. Controls. Walk. Whatever movement. Hold. Climb up. Climb down. Parry. Assassinate. Interaction. How do I walk? How do I walk? Son of a bitch. Oh, whistle. Oh well.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and...
This is not
Alexis,
soil for
thank the
wine.
gods. Phoebe
grapes.
found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still
For
hear
olives,
you.
maybe, but
I
not
was
grapes.
worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him?
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Dhuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them, and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
Where can I find Dhuris?
In a shop in Sami, overlooking the docks. You know this, Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
I wonder if there's an actual difference. Besides just cosmetic, but hell, I'll go with the battle horse.
On the right.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing a lot of stabbing.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because...
I'm sure, Marcos.
Everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Dhuris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Dhuris, Alexios.
Let's go, Phobos.
Oh. Where the hell?
Off we go now.
graphics in this game are rather incredible on this end. I hope the stream is behaving itself. And the daylight does not move as fast as it did in Origin.
There they are. I'll sneak up on the Malakes. Come on, come on.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe. This tall grass will keep me hidden.
I thought I was already crouching.
Can't let the rest of those Malakes get away.
Hey, asshole.
Huh? I heard something.
I've already wasted.
Fuck, what now?
That Marcos is going to be next.
Up yours, up yours.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I'm here! Untie me!
Oh, fuck, that looks like goodies.
Are you all right?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
Ah! That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight, we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be.
No, not her. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride.
Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos, the Stone Fist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Okay, then I will avoid Talos for now. Yeah, let's not do that. Collect the money from merchant and son. And how do I call my horse? Oh, thank you. Cool, nice controls. I wonder if I ought to take a pot shot at these lambs. Wow, they did an amazing job on their Greek landscape.
Sammy, Luis will be at the shop.
Stealing items. So if I'm gonna steal, I gotta do it quietly, huh?
Off we go.
What is this?
Come on.
Oh, wow. Wolfers. Cool.
Γιατί τούτο παιδεύεις?
First things first, I'm going to collect the money. There is the option to not have the markers everywhere, and I'm not really about that, especially when I first start a game. Looks like I took the wrong way. Or the long way.
Alexios, good to see you.
God, how does somebody walk?
Get your pots here, good for the whole family.
Why did that appear?
Hello, Thuris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him. He's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Oh boy. This is a tough dilemma, isn't it? Shit.
You're right about that. Forget the drachmi. Marcos and I need to have a talk.
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
You better set Marcos straight or you're both dead.
Oh, I saw that icon for getting a better vista and improving. Oh, I guess not. Man. First things first. Where's that check mark? Return the marker. Yeah, he's gonna love what I have to say. I have to have cobras and crap in Greece.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Thuris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
You've made an idiotic promise, Marcos. One we can't keep.
I thought you were invincible.
Maybe I am, but you're not.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Cassandra!
That kid would be puking his guts up for hours after that.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a Havel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Alexios in on the details. He already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me, always prepared.
What did I tell you? He will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are
Historically,
War's
women
brewing.
did
The
not.
Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
they? Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you?
Participate in
Marcos?
commerce like
You
this.
should be tired of this small-time shit.
I like it for the
You'll make a
inclusiveness.
fortune in this war.
The
Plus,
Greeks
I
were
hear you're a
horrible
secret
to
spy.
women.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Yeah, get in front of me while I do that. Okay, I'm gonna check my gear. Okay. Oh, wow, that's a lot better. It's a Kopesh? No, that's not. That's a dagger. Okay. Epic Phobos skin, huh? Well, since I paid a packet, I give him that epic stuff. Okay. What do I do? Mercenary work, lumbering along. That sounds like the one to do.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as a scapegoat.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains will do.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do, and be quick about it.
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that.
All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Let's go.
Stay on the road.
Ella.
Soft leather. Aha. I'll probably be wanting that in the future.
Ella. Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around.
That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
They head west on the road or west away from the road? Oh, interesting. There's bits of metal on the ground. And I got my arrow back. That's good. fail. Okay, investigation area. Kind of missed the old, oh. Don't know what happened there.
The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
What in the hell? I don't know if that's a boss or a bad bounty hunter. It's after me. I'm thinking it's that mercenary that wants a piece of me. I'm sure that I don't want anything to do with him yet.
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits. That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
Right. Yeah. Talos the Stonefist. I'm gonna sort of avoid him for the time being. I think something. Oh. Did I already loot that one? Okay. I know this kind of thing isn't terribly exciting to watch. Yeah, I hope I recover from that quickly. That was not my intended.
I need to sneak up on them. Let's hope no one notices me here.
I'll whip out my bird. That's right. Find out what's what in the butt. Okay, the boss man. I think he's got some pet wolves over there, or dogs. Goodies to pillage. I shall be eager to help myself to everything that they have. And, yeah. I think I'm ready to rumble. I'm sure that dogs are not something that you're going to want near you when you're trying to hide.
That noise is annoying.
That's right, I did it just to annoy you.
Huh? Hey!
Well, that's that. Ooh. I don't think I can assassinate a dog. Whoops.
Someone must be making that noise.
Okay. I don't know how dogs are going to behave in this.
Go to find the archer.
Yummy rotten meat. That's always good for the soul. Drachme, yay! Actually, either drachme or drachmai. You don't see this guy right here? Yeah, let's play, buddy.
I'd better take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
Whoops. Leather's always nice to get. Grab some lumber. Yay. Okay, there's another bit of... I don't know if that's oil. Yes, it is. And I wonder if I'll get a torch at some point. I'm actually pushing Alt. So I completed this location. They changed the interface a little bit. There's a similar feel still to Origins. Dismantling unused gear. Let me see. We're selling the shop for profit. I want to get every drachma I can. I think that's close to it. The more I play, the more I'll know what I'm doing. I guess it's time to return to the lady. I might have a skill point or something.
Hey, come on.
If something growls at me, I'm gonna kill it. Whether it's for trophy bits.
Oh, look, it's Marcus's mighty champion. Ha! Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Odyssey. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
Skill points to invest in. And I assume that it's a similar interface. Oh, great. What a dilemma. Automatically loot the enemy after an assassination. Was always very handy. Oh, I like that. Very nice. Sparta kick. Well, for starters, oh, nice. I hope I don't have to only pick one. I like that finish sight. Hold a V. Okay, another one that looked good. The target won't be killed and can be recruited afterward. At some point I'm going to get that, but I'm questioning me having a need for that right off the bat. I like the ability to loot right when I kill. I think I'll go for that first. Alright. Well. I think that's that. No new goodies yet.
Τα μάλα περίεργο. Ουκάξιος εστί τούτο παθήν. Παράδοξον, οχληρών εστί.
Oh. The hell?
Sammy, I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes.
Interesting. So what the hell does that mean? Something in there? Oh. There's treasure over here. Oh, that looks safe. Holy shit. Okay, well, that's alright. There we go. What treasure? Oh, wait. There's another one. I guess I've already got that one. Oh, gotta get used to these controls. Okay, so that was one treasure. And what's the other one? I wonder if that's... I doubt that's the other one for this spot. Jeez, I hate playing these games and seeing people get ravaged by animals. Jesus, I think they're killing people. That's sad. Oh, I wonder if that counts as robbery or something. There's a hound. Is it a friendly hound? I don't think that's a... Oh, that dog looks okay.
Τέλος, απαιτώ τα χρήματά μου. Αδυνατής μάλλον αντιλαμβάνεστε. Λαμβάνεις δάνειο νησάργυρων και αποκρίνεις το εναργύρο.
Κατεβαίνει εκ των ωραίων την εβδομάδα ταύτη. Αποσχίσω κατά μέρος τα άριστα διασέ.
Η απόσβεση του δανείου σου εξοφληθεί αντιαργύρου.
Okay, so there's that treasure box. I don't know if it's open season or if it counts as... Oh, it is. It's theft. I really don't want to do that. Robbing some folks. Give the wolf wares to the customer. Okay. So where's the customer? Mercenary work. Okay. Well, I shall find the customer. It'd be funny if it was Marcos. Oh, you answered the call. Yeah, they're bad.
Mighty Kephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
I'm the only one here, but maybe I can help you.
Oh, Alexios, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Kephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Kephalus.
Kephalus had a spear?
Alexios, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Kephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the spear of Kephalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
So where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Kephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
It would be cool though if you get that kind of thing. Oops. And it remains a permanent part of the environment. Oh, come on. Well, first I'm gonna do through that mercenary thing and cash that in. XP and drachma. Close to my target, huh? And there's that effing mercenary around. Give the furs to the customer. Oops. I guess that's what that check mark was. It was like, hey, you're done with that.
Get your boats here! Good for the whole family!
What about half a family? Are the pots still good?
I should have known it was you who'd ask for the furs, Ilos.
And I should have known it was you to get them for me. Alexios is always on the job.
Don't tell Marcos. He'll get jealous.
I posted publicly to give the others a chance, but you're always so keen.
What are the pelts for this time?
The Athenians want armor for the war. Good protection for them. Good drachmi for me.
Here they are, all accounted for.
In record time, too. Take your pay, it's well earned.
Stay out of trouble, Ilos.
You should take your own advice.
Wow. That was more money than I've ever looted.
Sorted out your drachmi troubles with Marcos, did you?
Oh, this is that guy that I talked with earlier. It looks like a... What if you can pet a dog? Hello, don't be afraid. Oh, I hurt you. I wonder if some of that crap I have in my inventory, if it can be used for anything. Because I saw this rotting meat crap. Oh well. Not suitable for consumption. Yeah, that sounds pretty nasty. I guess you can't pet doggies. Okay. That, I see that icon and it looks like employment opportunity. So I'm going to see what it says.
Δύναμαι, ευθυβολήν προσθέτει κι αν επικινείται. Γιατί μου καφείς με την ιονοτική. Δύναμαι, ευθυβολήν μίαν όρνηθα πριν δίνει μίαν σφαίραν ιούσα. Μίαν όρνηθα.
Can't interact with him. He's just sitting there. I'm wondering what his business is or what. See if I can determine what he is. Curry place. Message board. I guess that's that.
Oh!
Well, I made the rest of them freak out. I don't know if that was such a good thing. Let's see, I guess I'll park this guy's cadaver in the bushes here. I think that's just a message board. Well, gee whiz. So much for experimentation. Okay.
Ο εμός εξάδελφος καινοτόμος τα μάλαγε. Αενάος, μηχανοποιός είναι το στρατεύματι. Νυν επέστρεψε πλήθων ιδεών περί γεωργίας.
Okay. Look at my quest objectives. An eye for an eye. In order to pay his debts. Let's just get this out of the way. Horsey? Don't knock over kids. There's objective popping up all over the place. I want to clean everything out.
Come on. Ella.
Ooh. That might be a domesticated goat. I don't want to kill something that belongs to somebody else.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the bowyer.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the
I have a
Cyclops
feeling
value
this
most?
guy's gonna
His
wind up
men?
a corpse.
His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Alexios.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Oh boy. Sometimes I don't like being sneaky. Sometimes I like
Now
being...
to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it will be hidden.
Oh, I've got a way of looking for hidden things. So far the game feels quite familiar. That looks like something nifty.
Hello, Eye. I see you.
Not a soul can see me. And I have to wait. Someone sees me, or I do this at night? Do I make the time go by? Okay. That's a pretty stately place. I like the effects, or the sound effects in this game. Boy, he's got no shortage of helpers. This is gonna complicate things a skosh. I'd prefer to do an operation like this at night. I don't know if I have that luxury. I do have that luxury.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Okay.
I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes. Malaka. Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
Yeah, I'm sure I won't be a prime suspect in any of this.
Hey! Go!
Draw your weapon!
You should lie down.
Well, that worked out okay, I guess. Oh, pet panthers. Oh, how nice. So it's gonna cause some issues. Tend to freak out a little bit when you leave corpses around. Ooh, I almost took a nice little header off the cliff. Right. I don't know if I can assassinate a cat. They're caged. Well, that's something. I was wondering if they were some sort of elite mammalian guard. Hey presto. I can kill this fucker while he sleeps. Auf Wiedersehen.
No, 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 no! Ah, shit!
Son of a whore. Why, yes, I specifically went over there to catch my ass on fire. Because that's how I roll. Oh, that was not a regular enemy. Oops. I must not be seen, and I was already seen. Okay. I got an eye. to anything I can help myself to. Well, I got the eye, and there is a treasure box somewhere nearby. I'd like to have a go at it. Oh, cool. I'll complete the area after I get this. Let's use clay tablet. Awesome. Just awesome. Well, I guess that's that. I'm gonna do this cute little thing where I GTFO. There were a few witnesses, I'm sad to say. But they didn't hang around very long. The place looks familiar. I feel like I've already been here.
Misthios, fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest in Kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachmi to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait. Creosa. You think he could help us?
I think he could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Misthios?
Have you seen their teeth?
Believe us, we have. And we won't go near them again. A shark is guarding our one guaranteed way out of Kefalonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises. Now the necklace may as well belong to the shark. Vegetable drachme is all right, but necklace drachme is best.
I know what it's like to want to leave Kefalonia.
Who wouldn't? We have nothing here. As many vegetables as we please, but no hope.
It's buried in a chest. If you get it for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
All right, I'll kill your shark.
You'll skewer him.
You'll find him deep in the ruins of Granit down south.
Buried treasure usually has a story.
The necklace was said to belong to Procris. You know, the wife of Cephalus. On the eve of their wedding, he gave it to her as a promise of fidelity.
Well, we know how that turned out.
Typical. At least he returned to Procris in time for her death.
Where on the island are these ruins?
You know the sunken islet of Zeus? Find that, and you'll find the ruins.
To the Shark's Temple I go.
I'll never look at another vestibule again after this.
I'll do that quest later. But I'm going to do every single side quest possible. I'm trying to advance the story at the most. Interesting. I know I could get on a horse.
This area will be well defended.
What area are we talking about here? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna... Ooh. Yes, this will give me a quick travel point. If memory serves. Not memory, but prior experience. Yeah, you want to play? Oh. Just a minute, I think I need to loot him. Alright, let's play. Anybody else want to play? Hell yeah. Okay. What you do is you find these high points. I think this would be a place to do it. Find a high point, get to the very tippy top, and you call your bird. And when you call your bird, that becomes a place you can quick travel to. I don't know if it's the armpit I want to try and climb up. See if I can better route. Oh shit! Boy, I thought I was gonna. I thought I was gonna fuck that up real good. Synchronize. But in the future, I could quick travel here. In this game, they also have this stupid concept called a leap of faith. And I attempt it, but I'm willing to see what happens. May not be the thing to do. Nope, that is not the thing to do. I can't believe I'm alive after doing that. That was stupidity. Yep, one needs to leave their faith in the other game, and not take it with them here. Okay, so cool. I got that point where I can return to later. I feel for the old controls. So-called vineyard. I will not be surprised if Marcos winds up worms food.
Where's a Mistios when you need one? My beloved silos! My darlings!
Shit! I should take care of that.
The hell? Something hurts.
Are you trying to fight?
Ooh, poison me.
What are you trying to prove?
Did arrows kill? Boy, that one dude was stiff. Good God, that guy was a pain in the ass.
Be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there?
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Here, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back. Ugh. I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
The eastern coast. Can you be more specific?
I think they've settled in an abandoned house, by a small forest south of Sami.
So, if these visitors aren't from Kefalonia, where did they come from?
All I know is Kefalonia will be the last place they'll ever see.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Fancy quests? Oh, fancy guest. Derp. I'm getting a little tired. What time is it? Fancy guests. Okay. You know what time it is.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
He doesn't. He just gets me into situations I have to dig myself out of.
Maybe you shouldn't let him do that.
Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island. Why?
People there are sick.
Oh, shit.
And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros
Is a bird.
that doesn't mean you can't help.
Ugh. All right. I'll look into it.
I'm guessing that's green because I've already done it.
Off we go now.
Off we go to the
Come on.
wild blue yonder.
Come on, come on.
Oh, wow. The bird did the hunting for me. Close to my... Oh, time to assign a skill point. And can be recruited afterwards. So how do I do this kick? Choose where to assign this ability. Okay, cool.
The abandoned house and the people.
Saw something flickering over here. Oh, neat. This is more of an RPG way to acquire resources. There's treasure in there. What kind of goodness is this?
The watch will be vigilant here.
Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me?
It is a
For honor!
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
There'll be more blood if you step closer.
Perhaps. But then you won't hear my proposition, Mistius. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Alexios.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked...
God damn this.
And people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest, and knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking!
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Ithaca's not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it. An inspiring tale. A reunion of past lovers.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Misthios, don't fail.
Wow, that's a lot of XP. Penelope Shroud. What level is that? Occupying Odysseus Palace. We're occupying a palace. And there's some goodies that I need to loot. Whoops.
Nothing personal, but that head of yours is worth a lot.
Fire. Oh shit. This is that mercenary that higher than I am and it's liable to turn me into grass. I'm feeling he was up to something. Ooh! This flaming hell.
Give up on it. You can't take much more. This is too easy. Stop running. Get back.
All right. That was sport. I wonder if there's sharks in the water. Shipwreck. The bird sees something. Okay. I guess there's some goodies down there. Mana wars, anything you want to get in there? Flaming, there we go. This is much better than a boat. Find the ancient tablet. Oh, this is there. Is it going to be full of... It's going to probably have puzzles in it and all that.
The legendary shroud. Elpinor wasn't lying.
This place is not lightly guarded.
All the years I've lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
Oh. Yeah, how nice of them to not answer that loud-ass commotion. Oh, wow. Okay. Found the tablets. That was... Oh, gee, that guy's a level 5. Yeah, that's gonna be a cinch. And this game levels mean something, although mercenaries bound to be a hell of a lot more powerful than a captain of a hideout. Oh, this is, I think, probably from a tunnel complex. Yeah. I can get onto that roof. Maybe we'll hop down and... should have tried to recruit him, or how I would have done that.
Penelope shroud in the flesh. I mean cloth.
Okay, so what's that? Have a look around. That might be it. So I will.
There's definitely something there. My mind must be playing tricks on me.
No, it wouldn't.
Take cover! Hurry! Arrows came from over there.
to do. Holy shit. Well, this area is completed. Where the devil am I? Okay. Kefalonia. I cash in the quest there. Which means if I'm over here and I want to be over there and I have to cross the drink, it's better for me to go right here. To fast travel. Can I do that though? It's not doesn't seem to be letting me. I'll just rob one of these little boats. Very, very icy and busy. I shall rob a boat.
Headed to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we?
There we go. Not gonna steal. Ooh. Mercenary's gonna be a bit of a pain in my lower center of gravity until I get rid of him. Catch this soon. I'm gonna go to bed.
Alexios, good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Misthios. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
I'm not an assassin.
There's a first time for everything. What do you say?
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their own.
Why me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
If I had a boat, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
A shame. It's too far of a swim, I'm afraid. Even for you.
I'll find one.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
War? With who?
The entire Greek world is at each other's throats. What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kefalonia. And how do I know you're on the right side?
Because I'm the one paying you.
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
Cool. Before I log off, I am going to equip some of my better stuff. $66 DPS, 63. Cool. Breathing list. There we go. Interesting. Abilities. This game doesn't have a save per se. Bounty hunter. Oh, try my luck with him now.
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilder.
Looks like I believe I can sneak up on this little jerk.
should have turned down this bounty, Talos.
Well, bounty hunter went bye-bye. I don't know why the thing went here. Cannot save game. Must be in a safe area. Okay. So what constitutes a safe area? And a Greek, I just wiped out a Greek soldier. I don't know how I feel about that. He didn't do anything to me. Safe area. Okay. Create a new save game. Okay, I guess that's it. Thanks for spending time watching my bizzo. I hope you have a kind and gentle night, day, morning, evening, wherever you are, all across these time zones of ours. Next time I will be on a different channel. Till then, fair winds for now.